Breaking news. It is breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. You don't want to miss. You don't want to miss who is responsible. You don't want to miss who is responsible for the Cooper's Pen demolition. And you know, when I come on this platform, I come to educate, right? Common sense reasoning. Not nothing to make politicians look bad or embarrass nobody. I do not, that's not how I run the platform. So therefore, you notice that I don't call names on this platform. I don't call people names. I don't try to run certain joke to get a laugh out of it, to make people feel bad. I don't like to describe people or people look. You understand me? Grand rise everybody, else white. People, make we start out who. You want better to find out who behind it? Cooper's Pen demolition. No man, you don't need to hire a detective. You don't know who detective. The information is right there before the eyes. But I'll bring it to you and show you. You know, colors me different in the people. When I come, my analogies are totally different. My perspective, how I look upon life is different as the son of a Rasta man. And I will come, better after this video, I'm going to realize how I go on with the land. You are better after this video, you realize what I go on with the land. Good morning, people. Good morning to the people of Jamaica, the people from Jamaica. They are yard and abroad and Jamaican lovers worldwide. Cooper's Pen, good morning for now watch me from under the hot tent. You was in a wall house and all of a sudden you turn refugee on the same piece of land where they pan there for decades. You live for your house upon land for years. Government come mash down the house, right? And everybody are lie about it. There's a lot of liar going on, but come here, people. Come here. We find out who control everything. We find out who people are run everything. Come here. Think we are there, me that boy. At least not on this platform. We're not going to be allow you to be lied to. Cooper's Hill, Chilani. The people wake up to police had knocked at door and kicked down door for what it was alleged that police kicked down door over Cooper's Hill, kidnap the men them that I would consider that the government kicked the door them in. Government. The government kidnapped the men. The government took them to police station. The government claimed that they were going to do it for processing. They will process them. How are you going to process men where that not do no crime? Just so them treat Jamaican people. So what I know? You're going to question me. You're going to take my fingerprint. Take me from out of my bed. You came in a station. Go put my name in the system when I'm not a part of the system. I never make myself loose or careless where I go do something and then they can grab me and make me a part of the system by fingerprinting me, this and that, and whatever they do to me down a station. Me in my house and all of a sudden, me down a station. Come here, people. We're not an idiot. No. Cooper's Pen. This morning or Sunday morning, these people at Chilan will get them house demolished. Them not probably in them house. I make them nice little breakfast this morning. They ackee and the saltfish, a little egg and a little salt mackerel and them little thing there. Or even little brown stew, because we have Jamaica and brown stew chicken early in the morning for breakfast. Yeah, man, me never see it nowhere else when we go. No, me never see nobody else eat brown stew chicken for breakfast. Jamaica breakfast is heavy. So the people at Cooper's Hill, politicians wake up, they made a cook for them. They pick their right, then grand-pickney right. But politician, the tearing down are the people them house and go and let them know. Me say after this exercise this morning, we're gonna know exactly who's the mastermind behind Cooper's Hill. Cut out the nonsense. Now, Mr. Labour Right, I try hard. Labour Right, come here. Stop it, man. Stop it. Labour Right is as if unhappy said the people them house tear down. And they don't want the people them to resolve the nightmare where them in. Labour Right, you don't come here. I'm going to educate you too. Don't leave, stay here. Come on, this is when the truth liquid or sometime on the lab. No come back, no cause one bother and run off of the page. Like, ay, your mama. And a run gone off of the page. But we're going to show you this man. There's a lot of things swirling around this Cooper's Hill, and the truth is right before the face. Labour Right know it. PNP know it. Somebody I tell lie, people. Somebody I tell lie. Who have a history of bucking down house, boy? Who is the demolition man? It's a word, it's powerful, you know. The demolition man. Who is considered the demolition man in Jamaica? I know me. No, I'm Anna Isaac and I'm Mark Golding. I remember Anna no PNP video me I do. So the PNP nobody get no hard on. Because later on I might beat Mark Golding or beat him in the same video too. So hold on. Anna Mark Golding known as the demolition man. And nobody else. Who is the demolition man? You think a joke? Police go down to the place, go kidnap the man, them, tie them hands behind them, so crime could occur. Accessory. Aiding and abetting. Me say, the government got arrest the man, them. Government service, right? Government show up. No police, no government. Yeah, man. Government roll up. That's how we got it. Yeah, man. They roll up. Kick off the door or whatever they do, take them and them out, go arrest them from 3 o'clock in the morning. Never let them out until them finish mashing up the man, them house. People, it's a cruel act. Who do you think could have do this to Jamaican people? Can I go like say, oh, no, idiot. The man behind this, and what I'm going to tell them right now, will reveal who is behind this. That's what I believe. When we don't tell you though, the answer is right there that why I couldn't dumb. There's a lot of things swirling around this, a lot of lies telling people. They might tell a lot of lies. They might turn it out in a politics. Yes, both PNP and Labour Right. I told you from the day Mark Golding go down there. It's unpolitical, and me have to just tell you the truth. If PNP don't like me tell you the truth, sorry. So with Labour Right, right? When the PNP them go down there, them turn into a political rally. It wasn't about Uno. It's about the people them. You know if you hear about who coulda, woulda, shoulda. No, it's supposed to be about the people them clean. Then they say the Labour them go down there and give away goodies. Once upon a time I was in my beautiful home, wall structure, burglar bar, beautiful windows and doors, nice tile. Tile not cheap, people. This morning, Sunday morning, the people are probably in them nice kitchen. I cook up them nice breakfast. Peas them on fire to cook them nice dinner. This morning, Sunday, politicians have them nice kitchen. I eat them nice food. Or you come see Wallows, Parland, them man live there for decades. And turn the same man them in a squatter. Turn them in a refugee. And all the guys, I see them thing. Now, and the Labour Right man tell Lion, no stop it, man. And the PNP, they might push it. Don't push the politics behind this PNP. Come up, stand up with the people, them. Don't use this moment to push the politics because we don't have all the time to push politics, PNP. Because if Mark did that talk up more, Anju Honest could not do this. Me I tell you now, if the Mark that come out more aggressive, the PNP could, Labour could never do this. Tell you all the time, but somehow no get run a belly when we say things like that. And things that get worse. Look at these people. Did you know that? Share the like that. Can we go find out who that is? We go tear down the people in house. Because I be a liar, tell I want to labor right. You move for yourself. Move! But I have to step down. The words. But Anju Weekly and Anju Honest must stay in there behind action. Come on! Labor right. Move up! Let me put on my hat. You know, put on my hat. I'm a big pain people put on that. You see that, yeah? You see that, yeah? You see me put on that, yeah? Opposition better watch it. Now, let's talk about ISAT. Before we go reveal what happened to the house. We don't know what. Nobody can fool the man because Carlos is simple. He's a simple man, you know. So when I explain stuff, I simplify it. When I just look at simple thing and come with the answer. And just with the people, we just reach the people with them there. They must say ISAT for step down for words. But nobody now say Anju Honest or Anju Weekly for step down behind action. If me say me go box you, and me box you, that man they box you. Now, which is more serious? The man will say him a box you probably has a run up him mouth. Look at me now. Me now take off in a man words. Me now go word for word what man say. Me now go line for line. But at words, hey boy, I'm a box in your face, you know. Him just box me in my face. So the man who box in your face must go to jail. But you go tell me, say, the man will say him a box in your face. You go to jail. Spin it round. The man will say him a box in your face. Must lose his job. Right? The man will threaten you. But the man will actually broke all him elbow in your face by boxing you. Real. He must stay there. He must go to jail, don't it? We have Anju Honest and Anju Weekly. We have 1/4 of Jamaican Parliament under investigation for illicit enrichment. Criminal enrichment. Gain enriches by criminal means. That means the Jamaican politicians who are under investigation, they join the same occupation as the scammers. The scammers earn their money by illicit enrichment. Gain enriches by criminal means. Whenever the police or investigators pull up on these scammers, them cannot tell how them get them wealth. Them cannot tell how they get all this money in the bank account. They cannot tell how them get this nice house. They cannot tell how them buy the cars. They cannot show to no job, cannot show no pay stub. They cannot show no partner draw a receipt. Cannot tell, say, boy, my mother hand this down to me. My father's rich. Look how my parents send this one foreign to Western Union. There is nothing to connect the dots as to why these scammers get all the stuff them I get. Look good. There is nothing to show that the scammers earn it honestly. Same thing with Anju Honest. And the others. Right? Same thing with Anju Honest and the others. Now, Anju Honest cannot tell the investigators how him come so rich. What is different from a scammer cannot tell the investigators how him come so rich. Anju Honest cannot tell the investigators how him acquire the X6 down there so. You big house them. Baby, look at your salary is X. Then you have X6. Your salary is Y. Then why you have all of this and your salary no can't buy it? It's called illicit enrichment. Gaining riches by criminal means. That is scammer them in Jamaica. That's what they do. Scammers are stealing. Yes. Scammer them are thief. Let me just put it right. Scammer a thief. But the difference between the scammer them and the politician them. Scammer thief from foreigners. Jamaican politician are thief from poor people. Take 300% raise and kill with taxes and try to recoup and suck out the 300% raise with them charge you in every way. Don't breed. Labor to come into the law. If you breed, have to pay taxes for it. No breed. You're sucking too much ear, Carlos. They are coming with the law for it. If you do too long, I believe them are coming with something in the title. When they do, it's going to be by the pound. Some man don't love shit enough. £5 and shit, you think you can't pay for it. God tell you go shit £5. People, the way the man that tax Jamaican people, and some money hungry. People, you don't like saying my copy that device you have to put on the toilet. Anything over £5 and shit, you have to pay for it. Because you civil system already. Well, boss, me, I'm own pit. I don't care. So we have politicians and scammers living the same life, enjoying the same occupation of illicit enrichment, gaining riches by criminal means. People, I want you to understand it. This is how I want you to look at it, you know. Because, not because one wear slippers and socks and little shorts, and one wear jacket suit. You know, make them different. Listen what I say. One of the scammer them are wear what? Jacket suit. We give them a platform so them can come. We give them the bullet pulpit. We vote for them. We give them the power so them can tell we anything, lie to it. The next set of scammer them are the one that wear the flip-flop and you know the on the road, the regular youth them. But what is the difference between them and the Jamaican politician who are thief? Gaining riches by criminal means. Illicit enrichment. Same thing when a scammer get pulled over by investigators. Can't tell when you get all these riches. So you buy them Rolex, you got 6 Rolex. How you can afford all these? Where do you work? You know, say, boss, you're farming, me do. Yeah, man, me no work for no man, a farming, me do, man, me plant the weed up in the mountain, man. And that's the thing then, boss, me get a good crop of peas the other day, and you know, see it. Because some man, all them have to say, when they get caught, you know, say, me a farmer. Because you know, have nothing to show, or you acquire, or you accumulate the funds, or you accumulate even the funds to buy the stuff you really accumulate. Illicit enrichment, people. Same with a politician in Jamaica. Cannot tell how them come by the riches. We say the politician are different from the scammer people. People say Jamaican politician who are thief in the office, don't different from the scammer. And the same thing. When the IC pull over upon Anju owners and them, remember 1/4 of them on the investigation for what? Criminal enrichment, illicit enrichment, gaining wealth by criminal means. That's all that mean. Just like the scammer them. Politicians that work the same job. Gaining riches by criminal means. Illicit enrichment is the same thing, people. I want you to understand. So Anju owners for the last 5 years cannot tell the investigators how he acquire him wealth. That's serious enough. You cannot show no pay stub. Yeah? Your salary is X. But you have an X7, an X10, an X11, an X15, an X100. But bros, people never understand. It's like if they are foreign and you work and you go buy a car, brand new, cash, top of the line car. Then they think they raise flags in the people. Things like those will make the Fed start looking at you good. Who is that spending cash to buy a car? He paid all of it? Oh, cash? Who is that paying cash for a house? People are so they look at them think up and say, I want to know too. Because someone doesn't have sense, you know. It's up. You go buy, you have all the money, you know, but they want you to hook up on a little debt. If I even look a bit. But you go buy a car, cash at my place, yeah. Red flags. Man on. Tear the pie, you know. You go buy these things, they show off. Like you see some artists that show off America. They go buy a house, they show off. You buy a car, you show off. Remember Flipper Mafia? He flip too much. You call attention to yourself too much. When you call attention, see me here, hey, I'm up here. Tears start to follow you. Hey, follow that guy. We want to find out if that guy is paying enough in taxes, paying his taxes. Or we want to find out where this guy getting his money from. Because nobody who really work for the money ain't going to waste their money, people. We who work for money, Man, we not gonna buy no champagne and dash it to your damn ass. We not gonna buy no champagne and dash it to your stupid fool. We who work for money know what we're gonna do with our money even before it come in our hand. So the money mash up already. When you work for your money, I want you to understand some of you I get to yourself in trouble. Let's stray a little bit. You see, when you work for your money, you're treated different from the man who scam and get his money. When you work for your money, different from the man who are eliciting richer, who are gained by criminal means. There's no way you will work for your money, get paid Friday. I go do some dumb stuff with your money. There's no way. Look good. Because the feds know who to look for you now. So I tell you now, there ain't no way, no man who have a decent job and work hard for your money by the sweat of your brow, get up and go to work all when you're sleepy and tired. You are going to get that salary and go take it and go do some, you go burn the money, you go wash. No, man. You know that and I know that. So before we get the money, people who work for people. Before you get your check, you know where every penny gonna go. Every day you go to work, you check up how much money you work today. Oh, me missing on Tuesday, backside. I be going denting and me checking, man. Oh, me work some overtime on Wednesday. Well, that kind of balance out Tuesday me missing me. Me going early and me left late. So me work about 16 hours, but me now get paid for the overtime, the 8 hours overtime, because me never work me 40. So therefore, the extra 8 hours is just gonna drop as regular 40. People, I was a shop steward. So I know the job go. I know the hours go. I was a shop steward, okay? At the railroad. So I know the thing they go. So people, you not gonna work for your money and go out there and dump it. So that's why the feds them can find scammers and people like them. Easy. Yes, there's no way nobody who in the right mind work for the money and turn around, burn it up and waste it. No, you did not work for that money. There's something else. Illicit enrichment. Let's get back to who is behind tearing down the people them house and come tell lie. On the labor right on the way. I remember me in a PNP, you know. When I time for run with PNP, me do it too. I ask the page how much time PNP begs with me and where I watch me right now. I run off of my page and them come back. Somebody run off and not come back. But hey, I hope your son is good. Yeah, mine gonna be all right too. All right. Do you know what time me hurt PNP on my platform? Do you know what time me hurt labor on my platform? Because we come out and speak the things people getting on their feelings. Let's crack the case now. What me detective them there? You want to know who send the people and go tear down the people in place? And I blame previous landowner. I blame this. I blame that. Guess who do it? La la li, la 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 la. Help me solve the case. The answer is right there. Anju honest is over. Remember I say, they might come out come one, you know. They don't want nobody say, are the labor right? Or else man take them go to court. Why would you come out so aggressive? If anybody come out and point and say the labor right, come defend yourself. That's you go prosecute. This is when them don't want the truth to come out. Come here. You know who's in charge of this? Did you know that Anju Ones is over security in the country? And Anju Ones is over housing. Me don't know, you know. I have no clue. I'm sorry for what happened to the people. I don't know. This is a humanitarian crisis. I am just disgusted at what happened could have been done in a more humane way. People, Anju Ones is over housing. Anju Ones is the top man over security. You just scrape up the whole Jamaican government and put in your office and act like you are not responsible, act like, you know, call shots around here. The Prime Minister is over housing. The Prime Minister is over security. So let's, come here people, come here man, Chuck. I'm not gonna answer man. Yo, make we crack the case now man. Who do you think God call the people? No, not really. Who do you think ordered this? The Prime Minister is over housing. The Prime Minister is over security. So, the case solved right there, so. Look good. So now the man said they don't know who. But a wicked brass man. Such man, you are wicked man. Such man, are wicked. No make nobody coward, no. Coward down and want to talk. No make nobody coward down, people. This platform is about common sense. Common sense. You not going to university, you not going to college. You're going to come from a platform, come learn some common sense. Common sense is all that common people. Yo, the older me get, at the moment I realize that people got university now no sense too. Them not no common sense. You send them to a store, them are idiot because they not the book before them. You have to go back to the book to write, to go read how to do shopping in the market. Common sense. There's a lot of people who no have no common sense. But them claims them bright. A book worm them. Some of them are nerd. But they have no common sense. Let's have some common sense conversation. Anju is over the security forces, people. You never know that? Yeah, man. Anju is also over housing. Who did it? No, I don't want to blame the PNP. Look, when PNP get thumping at them out verbally, you know, it's a kind of do it, don't it? Me not ramp, you know. Come here, PNP, me and a labor rights. And for the people. Labor right to the come. Because me see labor right, me say it like it's a campaign start already. And the labor right them campaign is, yay, you know mash down the house. Abe, you know not get it back. Abe, you know in a tent. That is the labor right them stance on social media. It's almost them get an erection, an ejaculation behind other labor rights lose them home, other Jamaicans lose the roof over them head. Some other labor rights don't have the heart. I've seen when they did it with Buju. We get shot by the police in Montego Bay. Buju is a real labor right activist. May her soul rest in peace. Other labor right, now she have the woman dead character. A character which she not got because she dead. And even though Buju dead as a labor right activist, probably do so much work for the Labor Right Party more than any other jing man on social media where I deal with the woman. So, and the woman a labor right, you know. A labor right I deal with Buju, so you know. Labor Buju probably in a grave and say, Ras, you know, say, can't be this a labor right I deal with me, so. Look what work me do for the party. Can you imagine how much work Buju did in the last election to make labor right win? A labor right, you know. Buju a labor right. But when you look up on social media, the labor right, they don't busy with the Buju. Because the government hurt her. The police force hurt her. So anything that come from the government to make the government look bad, and then the Buju cause it, you know. And the police go do what them do. But the labor right to cut off labor right if attention, negative attention I go to the party or the Prime Minister. Same thing not Chilani. Labor right not business if you're labor right. As long as you don't want to go and blame Jesus, Master God at Jamaica. Your baby Jesus and your Master God out there. As long as you know, go against Master God, the labor right, they will come out and they will cut off them own labor right. Labor right to even disgrace them own labor right. Look what the labor right them did to Buju. Dead woman, dead in a police murder. No cold blood. And even though them see it, the labor right them come out and say, Buju was this, she was that. The damn dead woman are there for defend herself and for say a lie them a tell. So you can pile up any amount of things for the dead woman character. Labor writer who not do it. But you a labor writer, I say one PNP do that. Come here. Think people are dummy. Look at people. See the labor writer them go on like them heartless. The politician might go up there. Then guilty people. You can't know when people guilty, you know. Yeah, man, them come quick with them like a tent. Me never see government move to put tent or nothing over nobody head so fast. Never see that. And the same tent never come for the Melissa victim. But many of the people them out I do right now, you know, have them, if people 300 people, over 300 plane load came in. You hear me? Over 300 plane, maybe 400 plane load of supplies for Melissa victim. Do you hear me? So none of them boy not touch nothing yet, and some of them probably in a store selling. You hear me? Just like the fertilizer from Morocco. This is a thieving government. Fertilizer from Morocco came for the Jamaican farmers. Fertilizer ended up in stores, farm stores, on sale. The same fertilizer from Morocco. Yeah, end up in farm stores on sale. You understand me? So don't be surprised if Melissa victim supplies, like the generator and all them things that were coming, end up in our stores for sale. The Chinese might buy them back. You know, me notice when I go to Jamaica, the Chinese might buy, during the big Melissa, when them get the food from the foreigners. Listen to me good. Because foreigners and all type of donors that donate food. It was alleged that the Chinese buy them back. You could go to China and go sell them back the bully beef, the sardine, the Brunswick sardine, and the good sardine the people are getting. Come I go to Jamaica, go see them and get the good sardine. I go to Jamaica, go see the people man take the food, then sell them and take the food, go back, go sell the Chinese. So the Chinese man buying the freaking thing and the teeth in goods, boy, a wagwan. Nobody not see that. But anyway, that's a piece of bone for the true one. Let's continue. No! Now that you know who control the security force, the police, the soldier, the prime minister. Your prime minister control the security forces. Now you must say, Labour right, come here, where you there? Stop hiding behind the crowd and step up front, Labour right. Come up here, man. Come and suit up on social media, chat all type of shit. All out. You see what you know? It's like a campaign. This thing is so politicized till it's crazy. Because Labour make so much noise because they don't want you to believe that Anju Honest is behind it. But Anju Honest control the security. Anju Honest is behind housing. Anju Honest take up the land office and Avenham office. Who is in charge of them things? Look, the land office, the land. Anju Honest have it in them office. Security. Anju Honest have in them office. So any police movement, soldier movement, you think you can? Remember, Anju is a micromanager. Yes, Anju Honest is. Tell him I say, he is a micromanager. He's an octopus. So many offices are under him. Them not functioning well. Cannot be. Because we hear one of the officers is under him saying that they're understaffed. If the prime minister have hands on these offices are supposed to understaff. We're not supposed to see that in the media where offices under the prime minister is understaffed. Offices under the prime minister not working well. Like ADPEM, millions of dollars in food, rotten and mold. Rats and rodents and insects take over millions of dollars in food. The workers who work in the ADPEM building was to relocate because there's mold. So they were relocated to the Ministry of Justice office. Remember these things, you know, people. I do my research, I did video on these things. So this information just in my head just roll down. So a long time out here, so ADPEM under the Prime Minister. Millions of dollars in food supplies, mold and insects and rats and rodents. Right, roach and rodents. Now listen to me. Even the people who work in the office have to come out of it. Remember, these offices are under the Prime Minister. If you decide to grow Jamaica, why would you take up so much responsibility when you know you cannot manage? Unless you decide to hold back Jamaica while you have so many offices behind you. You're ready to cut the foot from this office. You're ready to defund this office that help the Jamaican people. Look at the office such one have under him. ADPEM is one of them. Let me tell you what else about ADPEM. There was an earthquake in the Caribbean. All the Caribbean islands were alerted. ADPEM alert the people about an hour after the tsunami warning. Yeah, earthquake, so you have a tsunami warning. Nobody knew about it. ADPEM fell asleep. ADPEM is in the Prime Minister's office. Tsunami warning come through ADPEM. Right? Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Earthquake people in the sea. And when it gone, I'd pay members if it do one. By that time, the rest of the Caribbean already won and people up on higher ground. I'd pay. So you see, these officers were under the Prime Minister is rather being choked out than built up. Because there's no way, you're octopus, there's no way one man with one brain cannot do so much. Plus you have the private, you have your own personal business where I do in an office. It's also alleged Anju owners and his wife control trucks in the backside mine. Then I stop taking the people. Me also hear that PNP have trucks in the backside mine too. PNP, me you know. PNP, me about Uno have trucks in the backside mine too. That's why I tell you, so when the graveyard run and I just liberate them and name the fact. PNP have to eat it too. Do you understand me? So these things want to understand. So when they see liberate on the social media, all of them claim they're smart. All this damn explanation. It all come down. You see how simple may I explain it? Do you see how I simplify the answer? Look how I explain simply, easy. Everybody know who is behind it. Everybody know. Anju owners control the security forces. Anju owners control housing. All of those offices are under Anju owners. So which boy gonna override the Prime Minister who is over a certain portfolio and gonna do some move what the Prime Minister don't know about? Who is gonna order this but the Prime Minister if he's over all of these offices? Look for me good, man. Come here, man. Look. May I explain to you simply? I simplify the answer. Even bad for 9. Look for the good. Who jumping in the helicopter and flight off from Kingston? God sent, God Chilani. Who did it? I don't tell the Prime Minister. Who gonna make them a big move here? And on the Prime Minister point. Remember the Prime Minister over the security forces. No one of them a murder on the youth. No mercy. The Prime Minister is over the security forces. So you can't grab up all of this portfolio abandon you. When time to be held accountable for anything the office will abandon you do, our office members, you want to cast off blame to the next party. No. Don't I tell you so when the PNP should be blamed? They can blame them. People, that's how we stay and that's how we stay. And that's how we should stay. When the PNP wrong, if you are PNP, say they're wrong, man. If you labor right wrong, you're labor right. Say they're wrong, man. Stop coming out here because you say look at idiot and a simple explanation. Debunk all them labor right claims. I mean, always I give you the knowledge. You can't go to all other platform go tell them that too. Other bloggers can take this information, go do a whole video too. Because me always come with the common sense. The Prime Minister is over housing Jamaica people. Look no further. The Prime Minister is over the security forces. Is the top command. He's in command of the security force, the Prime Minister. So how come over 500 police are going to move? How come helicopter go move? The Prime Minister over it. How come the boy going to make no move out of the Prime Minister office? And Prime Minister don't know. Which boy are going to do that? Remember me said before, the Prime Minister is a micromanager. Mr. Octopus, right? Let us explain that to you. Micromanager. So which boy are going to go on a micromanager, go pull off them a major move here without the knowledge of the micromanager? So now you are come to the realization of who is behind the housing down there. Now me hear people talk about the family member who own the land and this. Stop it. Because Portia wanted the people to get the land. You know? Portia wanted them to get the land. So now who is over housing? Who's over land? Who's over security force? Nobody grab up all of these offices and go on like say, you know, responsible. No. Nobody grab up under this officer have under you. And when blame for fling and question to ask and spotlight for shine, you pull it like a snail. Not on my platform. Anju Honest can scoop up the national security portfolio in an office. You can't work so. And when time for be held accountable for what them do, you're going to blame somebody else. You can't work so. Anju Honest cannot take up the land office in them office. Him take up the land in them office, him have them office. And when time to answer question and blame for point, him now suddenly blame other people. That cannot work. So Anju Honest cannot take up the housing in them office and over housing. And when stuff happen like this, him no want to take blame. Man, I threaten say them and sue bloggers and all that. I threaten bloggers if bloggers come out, come talk. This cannot allow to be happen. The truth is right before you. May I ask you now? Because someone who don't know this. And the one them who are there to labor right, who might have known, them not telling you. Because if they go put Anju Honest's hand right on the start key for the helicopter, you go put him right and get the order, go on down there. Everywhere you can look on it. Anju footprint upon it and fingerprint. Look on it good. Everywhere. That's what me I say. That's what me seeing. I mean, other man. Everywhere you look on it, Anju footprint is on it. Don't take up the national security office and put in your office and don't want to be held accountable when they go do something wrong. Don't take up housing and land and scoop up in your office. And when these things happen, you don't have to take the blame. Anju Honest is over housing, land, and security. Backside. Fully covered, don't it? Grounds fully covered. Now, who must shut the people in the house? No, may I ask, who must shut the people in the house, people? Based on what I just explained to you. Based on what I just explained to you a while ago. Who must shut the people in the house? Because we don't know, we don't have no sense, and we don't accuse nobody. But based on what I explained to you, who point fingers if we go mash up the people in the house? Da da dee, da dee da da. Now, liberate, I want to get something on the head, you know. Yeah? Listen, you know. Me still not liberate. But we still not do some type of gymnastics pants and acrobatics on social media. It's a shame. Liberate. PNP. Look no further. Anju Honest cannot take up housing in them office. And when things go bad, he want to run a levy. The man a and say look bad like on him. Yo! Anju Honest come out like this is inhumane and humanitarian crisis. So, are you saying that Anju Honest himself as a leader of the country created this humanitarian crisis? Are you saying the arsonist coming out with a butter pan of water and wanted a hero's pat on the shoulder? The arsonist, the man who light the fires and the arsonist people. Me know you understand what an arsonist mean. But remember, people may talk to someone at the back and they not hear good. So let me tell you what an arsonist mean. An arsonist is a person who light fire. You light me house of fire, you are the arsonist. So you light the house of fire, you are the arsonist. So the arsonist light my house of fire. Then come round that little butter pan and chew pan it. John Brown was the only one here with a butter pan and chew pan it. Me don't see nobody come help me, you know. John Brown missing one look butter pan. The man the hero. And him missing one that try put out the fire. But him light the place of fire. Him had the arsonist. So you have an arsonist who light the whole place of fire. Sending labor rights around here. Giving away goodies and tents. Try to put out the fire. Is that what's happening here, people? Look no further. If listen, that's what I'm saying. It's if me is overhousing, security, and land. You know, have to look at who would have said that, you know. Either me. If I was the one overhousing, security, and land, I see that type of operation. It got to be the man who send them, who is over them, right? Send them. So that would be me, right? If I'm over those things. So don't confuse yourself, people. Use common sense. We use common sense on this platform. You know? Oh yeah. Mash up Manoga University all day, every day. We're university for years and name paper. Look what I say, people. And look good. If I am over housing, the top person with give any orders for housing, people are me over housing. I me over housing, me have them in my office. So these are some of the offices where Anju is having them office, you know. The land him having them office. Security him having them office. Him call the shot when you see police are run and dirty youth. And Anju is call the shot, you know. Him have the last word. You never know that. I explain too now. You can learn something when I speak. You learn, man. Come and say, I like to break it down. The simplest man can learn. They can pick sense out of nonsense. They are blaming others. They must say a PNP, Porsche, PJ, blah. Yo, we can't blame anybody who have to blame. Why would you go back a Porsche? When we see the labor to talk about 18 years, the other day I tell somebody that in the platform. You don't say worthless. You're a worthless man. You quote the married woman, the woman is married, right? You go in her head, go fatten up her head and make you know, say, you're better than the husband. The woman get rid of the husband and take you. And now you're there with the woman. After over 10 years now, you're blaming upon the ex-man. Look, no man. You don't blame the farmer, man. So remember you tell the woman, say, you're better than the next man, you know. The labor rights say, they're better than the PNP, don't it? Get rid of them. Put me in. So why, after 10 years, you're still talking about 10 years, you know? 10 years, you're still talking about the PNP. Look good. If the PNP, them even do some screw up on the land. Listen what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they did it because they might tell PLI out there now. PLI are telling them. Even if the PNP, them did some screw up on the land and some chicken business. At 10 years, you have to fix it. So after 10 years, you're just finding that out. So what are you here for? Why did you tell the people of Jamaica you can do better? Vote me in. Get rid of the PNP. I know how to do this. That's why they voted you in, to do the job. Do better than the PNP. See the car keys here, sir. Drive and show me that you can drive much better. Don't blame it upon the last driver. Nothing happened to the machine. Just drive. Don't blame upon PNP last year. You know, born when we see labor rights coming a platform, blaming PNP and talk about PNP 18 years. Bro, hold on, a 1 year or 2 years since Anju only see there. Over, how long in the day? A long time in the day now. After Bruce, get the juice, go who come in and cut loose. A long time in the day. If you think about it, a long time such man did it. So, people need to think different. Use common sense. Common sense, you know. That's why you see a dunce man in Jamaica turn rich. A man who got university poor. Common sense. That's why you see a dunce man in Jamaica. Can we see them, you know? We have them in my community too. We see them in group and we see man that can't read. Thank God for their wife. Your wife always can't read. Dunce man, rich. In Jamaica. A man who go to university, bright, struggling. Common sense, man. Common sense. I mean, I'll say it again. If I control housing, land, people, it's if Anju never touched them and put them in office, we'd have a different conversation. If those were independent place where they're supposed to be at, we'd have a different conversation. But no, Anju scrape up all of those in his office for a reason. And I don't think this is the only property Jamaica is going to lose under Anju Onis. Me say, the land and the housing and security office, Anju have the last word. It's in his office. Any liberty here want to dispute me on that? Come say a lie me and tell. Bring evidence and the facts. Come make a reason, you know. Liberty don't watch me, you know. You don't watch me, but you don't now comment right now. You can't comment. Labor right. Can you dispute me? That Anju Onis controls security, housing, and land. The man creep up all of Jamaica put on your head, you know. Yo, octopus. Prime Minister octopus. People, Anju is over housing, security, and land. And I still look with a microscope at who could have caused this, and who sent this over there go mash on the people in house, and who could have detained the people in. What a wicked and blood-clean, cruel act. What a wicked and cruel act. You detain them and lock them up and don't let them out and take them house smashed down. And who in Jamaica think heartless like this? And who else in Jamaica so heartless to do some wicked ass thing like this? Some people go on and they used to kill animal when them younger because you couldn't get in your older years in the age they're so cruel. I walk kill the youth them boy and the police, they want the police body cam. I who violate the youth them order and rights, kick off door, no search warrant. And who dirt the youth them and before them cool, them get hauled off somewhere. And question can be asked about organ harvesting. That why the same police who shoot you, lift you from the crime scene, the Prime Minister is overseeing all of that. Who is police commissioner? He's under the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is over security. He's over housing. He's over land. Which boy can create a humanitarian crisis? Then you come out, you know. It's a humanitarian crisis. Oh, Anju, did you create a humanitarian crisis? I want to blame somebody else. You don't blame the PNP, man. If the PNP never fixed it when I was in there. Because I don't think both sides promise the people to get vote and abuse and PNP alike. Labor right same way. So if you come up and say and speak, we can speak the truth. The PNP and Labour use the people pass squatters land to get vote. When election time, you say both of them are going to squatters village, right? I tell you, say, we're going to get to the land, we're going to regularize, you know. And decades later, all the politicians come out of office, the people left still dangling. Hence, what happened to them down at Trelawney. So the PNP should have fixed that. Give the people them title. Stop playing around the people of Jamaica with crown land, boy, right? With the land. But Portia Simpson, they put on something there. Caveat, they call it. Portia Simpson, they put on something there. You see? Where the people can live, build, promote that. But such man pick up all the offices. May I tell you now who cut people? Who after me explain that to you? Now, who do you think send the tractor them along there? The police force, helicopter in here. Who you think could have send them the force there? Who you think? Yo, Jaja. They ask you that. They ask you again. If the Prime Minister is over land, housing, and security, who else? Send them down there. Come here, man. You know, say, me a reason with the doubt, and things must make sense in every sentence, don't it? If I'm over housing, land, and the security forces, why blame anybody else? See me here? Now we are here about judges. As Mr. Tammy Allen talk about judge at chop the line. Here say judge fly off foreign at the deathbed that they only here to the property over there in Trelawney. Judge and lawyer. Judge, what judge are doing all of them in wrangly thing? Like, what judge? If you go buy land for someone at deathbed, what a judge would have to do with that? I would see a liar. So a high profile group go to Florida. And Anju own his name a call up again there, so say must neighbor with the person who own the land. Anju own is over housing, security, and land. Like me ask, if I am over housing, security, and land, who else you gonna blame? Yo. So who send the security forces go mash up the people in place? Who say to arrest the men them and don't let them out until they mash up them house to rubble? Who could have been so cruel? Who? Who else in Jamaica have them a kind of a cruel thought? Look how cruel that person is who made them order. You gotta be super cruel. Arrest the men, kidnap them, tie their hands behind them, so that when they're ready to tear down their homes, there'll be no resistance. Just leave the baby mama, the females, they are weak. Arrest all the men. Who could have think of such slave kind of thing? Look what I'm doing now. Wicked, vicious kind of way of thinking. And the Jamaica, that show no love, you know. Who could have sit down and thought about how you're going to go around about this operation? Lock up the man them first for 13 hours. And only let them out of them houses tear down. Humanitarian crisis, Anju. You're right. This is a humanitarian crisis. And it was engineered. On a billet, brick by brick. We created it. Because the people, last thing we know, the people in them nice, good up wall house. I saw this one woman was showing what was left of her house. Because the back part was already demolished. It was only the veranda. And like piece of the front room left intact. The machine mashed down the back already. But they also strong. The whole of the little piece of front turn up. The woman nice veranda did it. She probably pay to have nice expensive tile on her veranda. The place is grilled up. I mean look on the woman window. Veranda grill up, window grill up. Nice decent window in a house. Nice and paint properly, you know. Pretty. The woman I show say they mash up the back part of the house already. I'm going to look at the front part there, so. Left. 3-day-old baby, they are road. Which heartless man could have given an order like that to get rid of a 3-day-old? But Anju Wallace is trying to distance himself from all of what you're seeing here because it really look bad. Even though I'm not caring and I'm not shame, I know that I'm not shame. I something me do video on all the time because if you got shame, you do certain things like your wife at the peak of the house. It don't happen nowhere else in the world. If you have shame, you're not doing it. Where you go barbecue on your grill, on your lawn, and your neighbor is not barbecuing on your lawn, on their lawn. You're the only one a barbecue on the lawn and have this nonsense on the lawn in a nice community. You tell me saying you have no shame. If you had shame, wouldn't take 300% raise, something nobody else in the world, no other politician I do. There you go again with the lawn. You're in a nice neighborhood. Nobody's smoking and drinking on their lawn and barbecuing and playing basketball on the front lawn. No, but you do it. You ain't got no shame. So we already know the psyche of the Prime Minister. He have no shame. No shame enough, people. So if a man have the power, the Prime Minister have the power and can make all of this happen. The Prime Minister is over security forces, housing and land. Which boy can grow on a micromanager. You know what a micromanager is? I'm on there to manage everything, man. Everything, what I can manage, everything, he does everywhere. He does everything. You know? So if I'm a micromanager, which boy can do some stuff when me no order. Remember, all of these offices are under me. Security, land, and housing. Who mash on the people in my house over there? Share that video, you know. Share this video, people. Share this video because I like to simplify stuff. And that's how I roll my video them. Even if I can't talk a bigger word, I shut them down sometime and make smaller word come out of my mouth, you know. Yeah. Who else in Jamaica control land, housing, and security? We know now go on, Liberty one go around this. But there's no other explanation for this. This is where the judge hammer the gavel down. Bam! Case closed. Bam! Case closed. People, it's right there. People, it's right there. It's like a dictator. You're right. Joan Williams. You don't see that dictatorship going to Jamaica. Even the ECJ, Electoral Commission Office, is under such man. And every day you come out ask question to Mark Golin. What I do about that? Barreling down, riding to another, speeding to another election again. PNP lose 2 times. ECJ and a Suchman. The first time Suchman tried the ECJ, it was a test run. We not even know, all now we don't know who win the last election, not the general election too, right? That was shaky. But the local government election, remember the chaos behind that? After Suchman take it in them office. Remember the chaos behind that? It's like, all now we don't know who win the local government election, right? The PNP, them saw that with them eyes. Me come make nice on social media. Me cost them high, me cost them low, me cost them soft, me cost them hard. People don't know, me grill them, me fry them, me curry them, me steam them, me bake them. Me do it every way me serve the PNP them. Not a word. The general election came. PNP lose again. But the commissioner received national award from the government. Such man, make sure to take care of the commissioner. Look good. If you're a comrade on my platform, listen to me. Because this is the thing while I was supporting Mark Golden before the election last year. Remember me supporting, remember who I am. Me support Mark Golden last election until me not see me come out for the dead youths. When I wonder what happened to Carlos because Mark Golden come out when the youth them dead. And I can't roll with you. I can't roll with you. I cannot roll with you. If you don't come out when the youth them dead, I cannot roll with you. Life, you have to stop first. The same police, the man is so anxious to kill man, and it's alleged police are getting $30,000 from funeral home. One day, one lady called me platform and tell me that, you know. That Jamaica police, when them dirt the youth, then they get $30,000 from funeral homes for the body. So the one that police are so eager to take your life. It's like it's a race how to see who I got dirt that person. Yo, me want that 30 grand today. Allow me to get it. Is it why the police who dirt you can lift you from the crime scene and remove you and throw in a pickup truck? Is it why them don't wait until your body cold? The question could be raised about organ harvesting. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? Question can be raised about organ harvesting that the police who corn you up, lift you from the crime scene and go with you like a caucus bag a potato. It's only when they shoot animals, you lift them up and go with them. And somebody ever put a tag on them, you can just roll off so. You just bury the shooter, you fling them in your vehicle and gone. Not human being. Good God Almighty. Yeah, yeah man. Yeah, man. So me telling you, so all I know I blame the PNP. Me still have gone a Porsche, me still gone a PJ, say PJ sell out land. That be nice, man. I want this, you know. You ask for the job, you get the job. I still blame the last man that was in the job. 10 years later. I could say for a few years. So you understand? So while they're looking at the paperwork and stuff, you see some mess we left there by the last man. Me could have seen. Do you understand me? If it's a couple of years, then you can blame the effect of the other side, of the other man that was there, right? But not when they did it for so long. More than a decade labor right there. You know? And still, when them do that, people, it's sure that they decide to change their life. No, man, you can blame the last man. That means you're incompetent. Your incompetence is bleeding through your crocus bag of money. So, only now have nothing to come back more than people look at it. And Jamaica is so stupid that they follow them and believe them in. A true man, they never said that when PJ and Porsche in a power. Bro, over decades now, such man said, give me the job. I will do it. I am better than all of them. They're not doing good. And such man that point out every bad thing. Don't you think we know all the bad thing where the PNP they were doing in office already? Don't you think we know about the PNP them enough because such man tell we, such man point on everything, that not right, I can do that better. Oh, the picture on the wall is not hung properly. I can do it better. No, it's not level. It's not balanced. It's too much on this side. I can do it better. You know what? This flooring, I can rip them up. I can polish them over. I can make this house beautiful. I can rip up the carpet over there and put in molding. Better molding. I can put in crown molding. I can do better. Fire your contractor not doing a good job. Look at this. It's not, no man, I can make everything better. Why don't you get me? Fire your contractor, because look at this floor. Look, he's not doing a good job. And part of it is coming up. Section come. No. I could do better. I can do a better job. Your landscaper is not cleaning a yard good. I could put more mulch around the plants, around the trees, and make a border around it with some rocks. I could put some lights in the ground and shine it up in the trees so it look nice, like, beautiful at night. I can do all of this beautiful stuff. Fire your guy that is working for you. Oh, help over. Oh, I can clean bathroom. I scrub tiles with the brush. I do all of that, man. As a matter of fact, I do all of that. Kitchen, me scrub dirty pot all day, every day. Fire your housekeeper. She not doing a good job. You see this spot right here in the pot? If it was me, there would never be a spot on it. With that scrub, fire housekeeper. No, she left spot when she wash. She now wash it good. Look. You look between the fork. The fork now wash good. Look. You look what the helper doing. Every fault of the PLP, such man already tell we already, man. So stop telling us. Stop telling us about 18 years. We don't have to hear that. Don't tell us about no 18 years. You show us every goddamn thing we can do. Fire your landscaper now. Cut the yard good, brother. And matter of fact, when you cut the yard, you now edge it up right and make the place look nice. And blow up the loose grass or the blower and get them out of the place. And cut the lawn and leave it. Look at that. I am Anju, so I can cut your yard better. What about the helper? Man, she ain't cleaning this place good. Look at the windows. Look at them blinds. Look at the window way up there, upstairs. I could clean that better. She's acting like she can't reach up there. But look, I can levitate. I can float. Levitation can have me go second floor. I do not need no ladder to go up there. I levitate and I can clean that window. Fire your housekeeper. I can do a better job. Let me taste the food that the helper cook for you. This don't taste good. I can cook better. No, my granny teach me to cook. Fire your helper. Do you understand? Eh? So 18 plus 28 years old, my God. I have a 28-year-old right now who have followed the labor right. And I believe them, People, this is, me say, I could see people, a common sense, me deal with on my platform. Common sense. Well, if you come in for a few years, we could understand. So even the first 5 years, you could have blamed some stuff on the PNP, and 5 years is too much. Can you get voting again? At the end of your first term, you're supposed to see something. Wait till we say you're coming to come fix. The whole SQ, every fault you find, you should have shown me you're going to make it different. But after you do over 10 years, you still have blame. Bro, stop blaming the helper. She's not here no more. You said they could have, make the food better. You could have cleaned the windows. You do not need no ladder. No, I mean, like, seriously. Eh? You tell me that you could, do the lawn better. No, I fire the guy. My lawn is dying. My grass is getting yellow. You told me you could have make it better. And now my grass is getting yellow. You are blaming my last landscaper? Eh? Look at me. A common sense me work with on this platform. I'm around with a bag of noise and emotions because me a PNP and labor right. When you're neutral, you look at things different. You see things different. You cannot be neutral and see the things when I see. No, you cannot be one side and see the things I see. You have to be neutral, people. Honestly. When a neutral is like hindsight is always 2020. It kind of look like that. You start to see clearer. When a neutral are in the middle. You see PNP for who they are and Labour for who they are. You think different and clearer. Like me, my mind is so clear at both Labour and PNP. That's why I can clock both of them and me not feel anything. No, me not feel like me doing something wrong or me I make them look bad. So after the time PNP that come and say me a traitor because the last election was, drumming for Mark Woolley to win, not because me no goddamn PNP. You never hear me say me a PNP yet, man. You never hear me say them thing, man. Me a PNP, me a live right. I'm a patriotic Jamaican. The only reason why I supported Mark Woolley because Anju on a statutory declaration cannot be certified for so many years. There's no way in hell. Me love Jamaica and me gonna continue. Me gonna want a man to run the country. You're a thief, bro. You know say a thief. You're a chopper. 5 years and the prime minister still can't tell investigator how they get rich. I mean, I already go back to the first of the video. I'm going to explain to you again and with this analogy. Chopper, what chop the line? When investigators pull upon them, they cannot tell how them come by the houses. They cannot show no line of pay stub. There's no work to confirm, call and confirm if John Brown worked here these years. How did they build a house, John Brown? Is a chopper. How did they buy a car, chopper? You'd have the job to show, say, boy, John Brown work here and see over there, this is bank statement. Yeah, he was saving his money, he was planting corn and pumpkin and he get a good crop of potato. So while he was working, John Brown, that is the scammer, investing money. We don't see no paper trail off. Pardon we are true. So they show me how the scammer, people may show you how it work. When the investigators then pull on the scammers, scammers can show how them get them riches. I want to understand this. Just like Anju Honest cannot tell investigators how he acquire his riches. As a prime minister, should be proud. Me sell coal, me sell bag juice, I ice me bag up and sell. Me get a nice crop of pumpkin and watermelon. Prime minister supposed to write book from rags to riches. The prime minister find himself to riches, but he can't tell him move from rags to riches. Do you understand me? Just like the scammer, pull up and look at chopper them. I drive nice, live nice, money. Hey, how you buy this chopper? Chopper can't show nothing. It's called illicit enrichment, gaining riches by criminal means. Same thing with the prime minister. Investigators pull up on him. Show us how you acquire all of these goodies up till now. 5 years. For so long, some of them are prison. If you can't tell the tax man how you come by these riches, where they are jail. Where they are jail. And many people got prison up as a celebrity for what? Insider trading. So may I ask, yeah? Look, common sense, people. Common sense. So after that, they explain, say, housing under Anju Honest. Anju, you cannot. I choose, so many people don't know you, you know. Now, man, so many people don't know you, man. All them know you, go let them know you. And you have many new people on social media who just get smartphone. So if you know, say the space full up of some brand new people, same way, they just get smartphone and just figure out to use it. But did you know that Anju Honest is over? The ultimate, the last man, him have the last say. The first and the last say. Housing, security, land. Look where Anju Honest find himself. So that's why the PNP full of shit for me. You see how such man, you don't see the unfairness in the man. You don't see it. PNP will there as I watch. Do you think the PNP will win the next election? Do you think the PNP won the last election? Sometimes I see on the platform, yeah, I say that's what the people them get. Because Mark Golden promised them this, promised them that. I know that. I explain all of these promises, and repeat them, regurgitate them on this platform. Because remember, I was supporting Mark Golden for the last election, right? So all of that, we tell the people then. Owner get to the house and don't have to pay for the land. Mark Golden was going to give them, so him say, was going to give them the land for free. He said that to the people then. But come here, PNP. You think you're going to win? No, you think Mark G are going to win this election? Remember, me tell you for use common sense, you know. Don't company like no genius or guy university and college, because enough of them are dumb and dunce. Remember that. Many people go to university, many of them sending them a mark with $100, they go and go buy some groceries, come put it back in the house. I need to carry the text. Could you hand me a textbook? I'm going to take it to the market. Textbook way of shopping. People, some simple little thing, bookworm don't understand. I repeat, there are many simple little things man who go to university to understand. It is not common sense. That's why throughout Jamaica, you see man who dance have a better business, more money than the man who go to university. Going to university, they make you better. They make you think better than a man. Do you understand me? So me got me there Jamaica, I say man who dance Successful people them. I'm gonna go to university. They make the body fool. Here, Jamaican people. Use the common sense. So this is a part of the common sense. Maybe I'm going to PMP to apply. When we talk about Mark Golding and his laziness, me said hurt him. But you know me not care, right? We love him the same way. Because we talk about Anju Unis, you think he hurt the labor right them same way. But me not care same way. So it could be. When we talk about baby Jesus, the founder Bex, don't. We know that. But common sense will tell you, say, there's no way in hell the PNP is going to win the next election. Where is the EOJ, ECJ? Where's the office? Such man control land, housing, and security. It's what I do it in power. Not just look good when I do it in power. Lock up man illegally, pay illegal, and laugh for shit. Look what I do in power now. Such man a wield the power. Such man can't tell me say nobody under him a do them a thing and him don't know about. That's the biggest lie. And the journalists them now ask the right question. Boss, who control housing, security, and land? Who could have done this? Who could have created a humanitarian crisis under you, boss, out of your office? Who could have created all of them things you might talk about it out of the Prime Minister's office? Land, housing, and security. Who within the Prime Minister's office or under the Prime Minister, within that portfolio, who could have created this big old problem on the Prime Minister? Now we have a humanitarian crisis. Who? All right. The system and abuse power, right? All right. You see, you get that? Very abusive, right? Okay. PNP, come on. No, what about the Electoral Commission office? Me not show the abuse of power. You know? All of them officers are suspect, but you can see the abuse, the overkill. You can see the criminal activity that occur with the people. These officers are under. Do you understand me under such man? ECJ is under him too. Is he honest with the other portfolio I just mentioned a while ago? Amanda, you don't see some type of dishonesty night and I come out and go like, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. No, man. Are you controlling security? It wasn't me. You control housing? It wasn't me. You control land? It wasn't me. All right, now you hear that? It wasn't me. Me talk about the election commission office. Remember the man just gift the commissioner a national award after winning? If after my success, I gift you or award you, that means you are responsible for my success. So thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Imagine after success, you win the election. Electoral commissioner get award. Was it Corey favoring? Was it butter up or him deserve it? Was it planting a seed so it can grow and grow for the next time around? Mark my face, here. Hold this. Mark my face. No, we never forget your face, boss. We never forget you. Boss, remember you sent me on the North Coast, me and my wife enjoy the nice time. Remember you sent me on the Caribbean, and your wife is very nice to me, boss. Your wife don't stop bring this nice basket. And boss, I do enjoy the brown envelope. It go a long way, boss. Right now we buy a new home and buy the nice car that we always wanted. That's like a Range Rover like you guys drive. Be nice, boss. Thank you, boss. I like the curry, boss. The curry flavor. It's flavor. It's not flavor. He'd have to say flavor, boss. I say curry flavor. I like the curry flavor. Yes. Yeah, the national honor. Thank you, man. We look out there next time. Don't worry, man. Don't worry about the next election, man. You got to go. Tell the wife, man, you hear, sir. Tell her, say thanks to the basket. And tell her, say my wife, say thanks to the little gift. And she really enjoy herself for the Bahamas. Yes, sir. So remember you next time. No, how can I forget you, boss? You give me national honors. I would never. Yes, I will let my wife know when I get home. I will let my wife know when I get home, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. Boy. Yeah, man. Me remember the first time we tried it out was in the local government election, you know, but we almost get busted. It was because the PNP was so lazy to oppose why, you know, more was revealed. But I remember we tried it out. We test drive it in the local government election, and that's why I know it would work in the general election. And these idiots don't see that we on our way to win another one. Boss, with this national honor, will never make anybody come before your boss. My God, you take care of me. National honors, and me gonna make anybody win you. Nobody else cannot win your boss. You know, boss. You know, sir, in reality, me happy that you put the office under you. So I can see you all the time, boss. And if you know, have you noticed I've been getting more gift for your wife? And the brown envelope them have come through more since you moved me office. And I really appreciate that, boss. And thank you for do for me after election and before that. Yes, sir. I'll make sure to take care of it. I got your back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Boss, we got this lock. Don't worry about it. No, on the PNP will come here. We say on the PNP come here. You don't feel good going in the next election. Because me always attack and I beat Mark Ross. On the next. What the next for? Man and party, you don't even care about winning. Me are warning about this. Me are warning about this. Rastaman's son again and again and again. Me not other man, but me can see things. How come the PNP now say me go to court? Go take, remember what time on the election yet? We have time can go to court, take this Ross to the Privy Council if need be. How is it the PNP now said nothing about this? Me attack. Think about it. Tell me, how is it, people? Look at it good. How is the PNP now have no problem? Look good. Think about it. How is it the PNP out there chatting, but the place to control it all is under such man. But it don't bother them. Me don't hear them a complain. They don't take it to court. And I am thinking it's a simple freaking win. Me and a lawyer, I not profess to be none. But an office like that should be out of any politician hand for transparency. I don't see no judge, no court would award the right for a politician to have an office like that under them wing. Then why the PNP now fight? For remove the office. You think you got the Privy Council? Do you think the Privy Council is going to say such man is right to have the ECJ on their wing? So you can manipulate them. And not only, you see, after you give the man national award, the PNP should have looked different. I said, no, man. But the PNP, them now think. People may wonder what kind of win the PNP may plan to win. Me the on this platform, and I show it to Ross. Say, there's no win for you. When the ECJ is where it is, there's no win for you. When man get award, national award, there's no win for you when man I get curried flavor. But curry flavor. It's curry flavor. I don't know curry flavor. This I wanna, in my book, it's curry flavor. Listening. Happy Sunday, Sandy Wilson. Look on it good, man. So someone on PNP even come after me when me a beat Mark Golden. Wanna do it. But I the man in the love. Wanna don't care about winning. Who not gonna win so? A long time out there now. Me see the ingredients to make the pot taste good. Me not see them a pass me. How what that? Skillian? That one more skillian. Don't go that you got. Oh, you know, no onion. What about garlic? You know, none? Yes. That's a pot not taste good. And you say all of the ingredients are going there. You know so the pot not gonna taste good. Me not say nothing to make this pot taste good. You know nothing? But I'm run out of everything, you know, master. But I'm not depend nothing. Look good. You know, see the ingredients are pass you. Man, I told sit in a pot and you know, see nothing going in a pot to make pot taste good. And you're there looking, you know. So I see to be an idiot. Me, I watch a pot. Me not see the ingredients that come from the PNP to make the pot taste good. No, sir. All me so that I bubble up the pot a bubble on the way to the next election. Now gonna work. No amount of outrage from Jamaica what such man are gonna do or doing now to the people that gonna make the PNP win. You cannot trust the Jamaican people. They will sell you out or stay home. Last minute. PNP did that, some of them. That's why I wonder if the PNP they really want to win. Did the PNP then won the last election and give it away? Did they walk away from the last election? Did Anju win in the last election? Because the PNP they don't want to win. People, come on now, man. The office of make you win, where is it at? And told someone that go with every officer and that him look like a pure shadiness. So the one office of make them win, no shadiness down go on. They don't. Me already tell you already. Thank you, boss. Yes, tell your wife, thanks to the brown envelope here. My wife really enjoyed the present, you know, sir. We really enjoyed the Bahamas, you know, so it's the first time I've been there, sir. Thank you. It's the first time I've been there. Will you say you're going to send me to Paris for the next election, sir? The Eiffel Tower? Paris? I mean, can't make tell my wife. She gonna tell me, say, make sure you win. Do everything we make you win that one because she go off to go Paris. Where you gonna give me, sir? Apartment complex? Or more brown envelope? Boss, you from now on, you can win for the next 20 years. Any amount of time you want to stay in there, as long as me in that office as a commissioner, sir. You'll always be winning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Me never expect that amount of money still. You know that me work hard, I understand, sir. Yes, sir. But me never expect so much money, sir. I tell you, say, I never hold so much money in my life, yet you know, sir, in cash. No, sir, that one time. Yes, sir. When I go home and I was checking up the money, take us all night, me and my wife to check out the money. Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you, yes, sir. You know how to curry me. Yes, sir. I'm curried. Flavored. Curry flavored. Yo! I don't know think that with the PNP. PNP will not think that with it. No, PNP. I don't think certain way. Cause me to see PNP, all the sooner that gallop, you know. I work hard and I gallop. Sweat. Jack! Giddy up. Giddy up. On the way to the next election. Giddy up. Jack! We don't go around there. ECJ down there with Payo. How them I go? They're not giving a brown envelope. I'm matter of fact, my wife love everything I go on. I said, no. We just come from the Bahamas. Yeah, man, I them pay for first class. And man tell me, say, a Paris next. You know how long my wife want to go visit the Eiffel Tower? Eh? Can you imagine? And the people them talk about win where? Some of you watch me only love man and party. And I talk this stuff for to get you hearty. Again, do you think such man Anju is gonna let go anything? Do you think Mark can win under this setup? I may ask why he didn't fight to take this office out of this man, abusive man, and me just believe if I got caught with it. There's no in hell a judge is gonna say the prime minister have the right to put an office that is supposed to be away from him and elect people. Election, you know. Me just can't, me not a lawyer, me not galang like me and one of them. But we just cannot see what judge, whether Jamaica or a Privy Council, would I say Anju have a right to keep those offices on them. I just cannot see it. But the PNP were full up of some lawyer. Me not a lawyer, you know. Me not a lawyer. I mean, now, remember, me never come and go like me no law. But we don't hear that either. That means me not a liar, that means I'm stupid. But me just cannot fathom why the PNP now fight for just that. Just that me I talk about, you know. And I don't believe people no judge. Look at it, man. People are serious offices, you know. This office is supposed to be down there, so. As far as the east is from the west, from any political interference, much less to enter your office under you. I don't see no judge Would I say yes, the Prime Minister have all rights to keep the office that would keep him in power? Honor him. If voting and the voters don't mean anything to the PNP and winning, we probably have seen all the way to the Privy Council level. But it seems as if PNP don't want to win around here. They are quite okay getting the 300% raise. If the apartment complex is going up under Anju onus, why try to win and take up all of this work and extra baggage what Anju onus are do? The leader is getting, of the opposition, is getting $3 million, just $3 million less than the Prime Minister for doing absolutely nothing. Why win anyway? Anju onus, I don't want to black me. I don't want to black my hair like Anju onus. Anju onus here I get gray. Right? So the opposition is earning $3 million shy of the Prime Minister's. Why would anybody want to, already rich, want to even for extra $3 million take on this, especially in a time of so much pressure from international folks? Nobody want to go in that driver's seat, huh? It's clear from the PNP, that's how we see people. They don't want to win. No, I don't think the PNP want to win. This is my belief. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Mannaz Respect, through and through. Carlos, remember, buy a degree school they are. And a lie, buy a degree. I mean, a lawyer can buy a degree in Jamaica too. What do you want to be today, Carlos? I want to be a lawyer. All right, I got you. You're a lawyer. What do you want to be today, Johnny? I want to be a doctor. As from today, you're Dr. Johnny, Dr. Johnny, Dr. Johnny. Everything is for sale in Jamaica, just like, what kind of driver's license you want? You know, some men never drive one trailer yet, but I want a trailer license I want. One man called me one time and tell me, say, I have a trailer license in my pocket. I never own a trailer, I never drive one in Jamaica. Man never drive a trailer, but he have a Class A license in his pocket in Jamaica. Just have it, just for have it. So if you can just have it, just for have it. So give me the law degree, then let me sit down on it just to have it. How about the doctor? Hey, everything I hustle in Jamaica. People me love when I go through. Share up this year. Come on, come up in a full list. Do you think the PNP are going to win the next election? But just tell you how I feel about the Prime Minister. I like the gift that I received, me and my wife, from him. The many brown envelopes, I like that. We enjoy that. Ain't nobody going to disrupt that. No. For the next 5 years, I'm not going to get nothing from no more brown envelope. I'm not going to disrupt that. No. I want to make sure the Prime Minister stay there. I'm the commissioner. Ain't nothing going to pass this. Even if I have to confuse you, like the last local government election, up to now we don't know who win. If I have to do that again, I will burn down the goddamn place just to collect these brown envelopes. I am the commissioner of elections. Try me. I'm not getting nothing for the PNP. I am the commissioner of elections. We just received a national award. Nobody considered me. All these years I'm doing this job. Bro, Jesus, give me a national award. The many brown envelopes. I'm all curried flavor. Oh yeah. I'm curry flavor. Smell that? When Mr. Brown pass, you probably smell like pure curry. Anyway, people, thank you for watching this video so much. So for the one who just find me, realize that such man, now Anju onus is over housing, land, and security. He's also a micromanager. So a micromanager will tell you that none of this could happen without the knowledge of a micromanager. Do you understand me? The operation in Chilani, all of it is in the Prime Minister's office. You control housing. You control the security force, the land. So now, who mashed down the people in them house? Your guess is just as good as mine. Thank you so much, people, for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Jaja. Blessings to each and every one who come over here, some people. Respect. Share my work, you know. Share my work. Don't keep it to yourself, because many Jamaicans, even though they got a university, think them bright. I pay dunces I go to Jamaica. Please, me I beg you share my work. Me not beg you for no top up. Me not beg you for no money. Me never beg you for no likes and all them things there. Just share the work. Pass it on. I take my time sharing this with you. All you can do is press tick, tick, tack and send it. Me chat up till me hungry right now. Me gotta find something for yam. Me gotta bun me. Right? So the least you could do is share the information. The information more if you share so other Jamaicans can get it. So they will know that Anju Honest is the one who control the security forces, the land, and they also control housing. So all the agencies that involved in this, it is controlled by one man, the micromanager, wannabe dictator. Talk to you guys later. Peace.